Hi everybody,
Hi.
Miss Petra here, and
Ms.
here's
G.
Ms. G, and she has her social distancing mask on. And today we're going to talk about shape, and it's all based on your sketches. You know, your sketches, I want you to continue to make all those sketches, but I want you to also just study them out a little bit and look at them in relationship to the kinds of things I talk about with the elements of drawing. So
Alright.
this is all about shape, and I'm going to talk about simple shapes and complex shapes and composite shapes.
Okay.
And it sounds a little technical, but I think it's going to be real easy because I'm going to draw this out for you, and it's going to be fun. But meanwhile, look at behind me because there's an
I was inspired by the drawing with the dividing up the plane lesson. That was kind of
yeah, she's already incorporated this into her actual paintings. So look at this. Big picture plane breakups.
Yeah.
All over.
Lots of lines.
It's unbelievable.
Lots of lines.
It's unbelievable, all the lines. And she's
Well, it's still not done. I'm still finishing it, so stay tuned to see what that's like. But I want to check out what you're doing with these shapes. So hold on just a second. So all right. Yeah.
Okay, we're back, and here's my hand in the picture, and this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to just draw a simple shape. It's going to be real easy, and you guys can do this at home. I'm just doing anything. Okay.
And that's called a what?
Simple shapes. So I'm going to write that in here. Simple shape. It's very simple. It looks like one big shape.
Ooh. Well, what's the next shape then?
Okay, the next one is going to be called a complex shape. Now, what makes it complex? So we'll see what happens here. This is okay.
All right, so complex shape.
Complex. It's one simple shape, but all of a sudden we'll have a little connector here. And we'll come over here, and over here maybe, and come there. And look at that. It looks like two simple shapes, but yet it's connected here. So that's a complex shape.
Complex shape.
It's just a little more complex.
I see.
And that's kind of cool, because you'll see those all through paintings. You'll see complex shapes and simple shapes.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
All
now
right.
we're going to go back over here again, and I'm going to make a composite shape.
A composite shape.
Okay, and that's a bunch of simple shapes. Like, let's say we'll put one simple shape here, one simple shape down here, one simple shape here, and one simple shape here. So 3, 4, and they're all grouped together in this one area, so it looks like one big shape around it. You see what I mean?
It's kind of like one big shape made up of little shapes.
Right, and you'll see artists on the picture plane grouping up a lot of shapes to make these big shapes.
Okay.
So what we're going to do now is, I'll show you how that on a picture plane.
Well, maybe we can do that on the next video here. Well, we can kind
wanna
of
see
see what
what?
they all look like together
Oh,
here.
this
So,
is a composite shape. Composite.
all right, well that's
shape.
cool. I'm going to try to do that on my sketch pad and see what I can come up with those three things, and then I'll come back and show you what I got. Okay. Sounds good. Yeah, hi. You just wanted to, I saw Petra when you were talking about those different shapes. I just wanted to. I was working along too, and I drew basically the same shapes: the simple and the complex and the composite.
Those turned out great. And it's also a real interesting thing that she did is in this shape up here. Artists sometimes call these kind of big shapes positive shapes also, because they're all filled in and it's like little objects, and all the space around it is like a negative space. Well, what she did was, in creating this positive space here, she created this negative space hole here, and it looks almost like it could be a positive space floating on like a negative space, like it's an island on a lake or something.
Okay.
So that's extremely interesting when that happens in your art. And you're going to see these things. Just take a look at your drawings and you will see them. And next we're going to talk about, in the next video, maybe how these arrange and interact with each other on the picture plane. That thing we divide up.
Okay. Cool. I can't wait.